Welcome to Slabbed Podcast, episode 98, where the grades matter, there are no rules. Happy 2026. How you doing, Professor O?
Happy New Year. Very exciting.
It's a third, fourth year. Man, it's flying by. Fantastic.
Yeah, this is insane. So we've done 2026, 2025, 4, 3, and Christmas 2022.
Damn. Yep.
6, 5, 4, 3. Yeah.
Growing old together,
So
man.
this is our 5th calendar year of filming together.
Holy shit.
That's nuts.
Yeah, that's too long. No, I'm sure.
That's time for an upgrade. Younger
Yeah.
model.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing good. Happy New Year. How are you doing?
Best year of my life so far. It's going well.
Good. Fantastic.
Could not be going better.
Next week, hopefully, is even better for you.
It's gonna. It will be.
I'm on Beanie Baby. Baby Heaven. Did we talk about that in that last episode? We did.
Was it your wife's or something?
Yeah. God knows what she was doing with them. What a loser.
Do they have the tags on them still? Are we rich?
I don't know. Do they? That tag.
It's got the big heart tag, the cardboard tag. No.
Oh no, she's definitely ripped those off, I think.
Oh, they're fried then.
Oh.
No, what's crazy is my family got those when they came out, but my aunt was so balls deep into it. I got all those bears, and we had little plastic things that we would snap over the tags as protectors.
Oh, like heart-shaped,
hard plastic tags to preserve the perfectness. I'll find one and I'll have it for next episode.
That's cute.
But it worked because, like, if I open that bag of them, they're like jammed in there. The fucking tags are like minty. Like somebody was thinking ahead.
That's
Jesus.
awesome. I just realized I look a bit like Shug Nasty right now.
Hey yo.
I wish I had his looks, but I feel like I've got his style going on.
Yeah, nice shirt. Nice fucking shirt.
This is vintage now. I need the sealed shiz.
Yeah.
That's what I need.
My wife made some, but I've not made them available at all. She's made some and made them for me.
We gotta get those on the eBay site alongside, so people are buying.
eBay site. Yeah.
Seriously.
So one every 5 years. Perfect.
You have it set up as a store. You could do a merch category. You could do a whole category for it. And just do them to order.
Perfect.
No inventory.
It'd be cool if you could hook up fourth wall to eBay and then you can just link it all together. Because that's what I use for the YouTube. You'd think they'd be thinking ahead like that. That'd be cool.
I wonder if anyone does do something like that. I never thought about that before.
Probably not.
Who knows? Anyway, rambling. Happy New Year.
Yeah, so we didn't have a spicy comment from last week because we did the live stream. I think there was like one after the live ended. Like barely any comments trickled in after the live ended. So that's usually where our spicy comments come from. We ain't got one. Our next live stream should be our 100th episode, not next episode, but the episode after that. So look forward to that. So let's jump into our spicy comments. Our first ever spicy comment of the year 2026. What do you got?
I knew you were gonna ask me first.
I can go first. I'm ready.
I was gonna say that this isn't the last we've heard of Beckett.
Okay. Hopefully it is. Hopefully this is the last year of Beckett. My spicy comment, that should be my spicy comment. That'd be funny to see who won. My spicy comment is not that, however. Pokemon absolutely shit the bed, introducing the first set of our 30th anniversary as the new set they just announced. Horrible. Absolutely abysmal.
Wait, are we going to talk? Isn't that one of our notes to talk about?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go light on my reasons for it being shit. We'll just talk about it.
I have one thing that I think might be pretty special in there that I don't know. Maybe it's a bit too optimistic.
I'll talk a lot of good reasons. I'll try and swindle people. Like I looked at some different things, some of the playable cards, and we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
I haven't even.
I didn't see too much actually.
I feel like I've actually seen more of that set that was just released announced than the Mega Dream set. To be honest, I've read more cards from the set that's coming out March 27th than the Mega Dream set. So, interesting.
You're talking about the Perfect Order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So in 2026, we're going to be having a lot more guests. Like we started, I think it was year one, where we had CDC's Matt Quinn, we had Z&G Emporium, and those
Mason too, right?
What
was that year two? Didn't we have Mason on?
So we had Mason, but I think he was a guest host,
right?
Or was he a guest? So we've had guest hosts, but these.
Oh, you mean to like interview them and like
to actually interview them,
make the episode about them? Okay, yeah.
So
yeah.
We're going to be having more people to actually interview inside of the hobby in the industry this year. Is kind of one of my. Wanted to do it for a while and just have been lazy with getting people down and tied down. So the plans for both of us to be there for the interviews, and then if something happens, then at least one of us should be there. So that's the benefit of having two hosts here. So hopefully we're both there both times. It'd be great. But we got a couple that are happening already, probably in Q1 sometime, but hoping to schedule some more people that are doing things inside of the hobby. And yeah, so if you're interested, you can shoot me a message, maybe set you up, get something on the schedule. So that'll be pretty cool.
Yeah, and I mean, we've both kind of done similar stuff like that on our own channels in the past, and I'm all for it. I love that stuff. I love doing it. I love listening to it. I love watching it. Like, I love it.
Yeah,
I love those ones. Like I used to. I mean, you did a bunch. I remember watching, but I've seen so many of the YouTubers doing it, and I haven't seen as much of that lately anymore. I haven't seen too many people doing it, so I think it'd be cool.
Yeah. So look forward to that. I'm excited. That definitely gets my jumblies moving, man. Tell you what, I love just collabing with people too. The growth of this channel can't be hurt more, so it'll help. Because that's why we roll out of bed, is for all the YouTube revenue we achieve here.
We have the optimal viewers at the moment, but yeah, new people are welcome for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's exciting. Do you want to talk about historical numbers for last year? Talk about 2025.
Historical.
Woo.
Make us sound old, man.
I know. So we know we were looking at the numbers, through the months and just kind of comparing to the year before and stuff, like that, month on month, year on year. And PSA is just like, I mean, they're just killing it. And so we got from Gemrate, shout out Gemrate again. Thank you as always, getting us these numbers. He posted it the other day. And let's have a look through it. So PSA did 19.26 million items last year. I mean, what's that? That's like 1.5 million essentially average a month.
Yeah.
It's just unfathomable. Like I just can't imagine selling 20 million of anything. Like any company, there can't be too many companies that are doing 20 million units in a year or something. And and they did. Not as fast as I think some of us would like, but they did it.
Yeah.
What was interesting to me, which I don't remember looking at this last year when we went over 2024's numbers. So with basically almost 20 million that they did total, but the TCG and non-sport out of that was 11 and a half, which is, I mean, that's like, I mean,
3/5.
8, like, yeah, it's, I mean, it's well over 50%.
Yeah.
That's a
It's
big chunk. That's a really big chunk. So I definitely feel like sports, I don't know if maybe people aren't grading as sports as much anymore in comparison with TCG, because I know this year, well, last year, I mean, Pokemon really blew up again, but like big and heavy in every set, every direction, at like everything. It wasn't, like the last boom. I mean, what really boomed was like vintage. In the first boom when it first started, and then it was like the newest stuff. Well, I feel
yeah.
like 2025, everything was kind of hot. Like people were just really immersed in the hobby in so many directions. So for me, it makes sense of why Pokemon's probably a pretty big number in that, but why it's so much, percentage wise of that almost 20 million. And then CGC, I mean, they did 5 million cards, which is a quarter of PSA. That's astronomical compared to what they've been doing years prior.
Yep.
And the 4.2 million of it was TCG, non-sport, excuse me, which is to be expected. But they did a basically they have 25% market share now.
Yeah, which is huge. I think that's been pretty stagnant, pretty steady for a while that they've been holding that market share. So that's awesome to see that it's not just PSA in town, but if you look at just the number of sports cards, because 4.92 minus 4.22, they only graded 700,000 sports cards, which is okay. It's not even a million. It's not great. So it's not even a drop in the bucket for sports card grading. It's crazy. I think SGC graded more sports cards than CGC by a landslide. They
Yeah,
graded 1.35 million, and so they're double what CGC graded in sports cards. And SGC took a 24% hit, whereas CGC grew 121%. All that growth, and they graded half of the sports cards of SGC.
TCG's what's hot. I don't know. SGC really is. I mean, I know they had like Star Wars special back in the day,
Yeah,
like they tried to get things pumping. They did a bunch of
yeah,
those specials, Pokemon and that kind of stuff, but they're sports. I mean, they really are. They're sports. It makes sense. And CGC has cemented themselves as comics and non-sport stuff to me. Like I don't really see CGC connected to sports really at all.
right.
I remember you showing a couple of sports cards from, what was it called? It was like CGS or something. It was like that you had one. It has like a green label.
I thought it was CSG.
CSG, yeah. It was like had a different label and stuff. I remember you showing that back in the day, and I was like, yeah, I don't love it. I'd probably send it to PSA or SEC. I mean, the SEC slab look, and the black tuxedo look that they do, a nice, sharp, colorful sports card in that slab. I mean, it's got to
Yeah,
look fantastic.
for real. Yeah,
Like in real life, like it really has got to look good. I can see it, and I saw some of the shows, and it does make them pop a little bit. It is almost like a photo frame.
I'm kind of sad. I thought I had a green one still. I think I might have converted it. Sounds horrible. Why would I do that?
No, there's no way. You got to have it somewhere.
Man, that's sad.
I think it was a Gretzky one, if I remember. That's cool.
Bowling Grail. Man, I'm pretty sad, but yeah, no, I had a green CGC card, old school. Maybe if this guy can do something, get out of bed. Jared Goff rookie card. Yeah.
Maybe.
But no, the green slabs were hideous. I don't know what they were smoking when they did that. That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. That was horrible. They changed that real quick. That was great.
Yeah, I wasn't. It didn't seem too sexy. But I remember you then doing another video when they changed stuff, and it was pretty shortly after you'd done that video, and you were like, "I'm probably gonna resubmit." Yeah. I remember you saying, "Oh, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna resubmit, put it in the newer slab kind of thing." I don't remember if you did. I swear you didn't end up doing it, but I don't know. It was a while back. Anyway, yeah, these numbers. So PSA obviously just ridiculous, crazy numbers. We all know they're just steam engine just pumping through. What was really crazy to me was Beckett. We obviously know people are chasing those black labels, especially in Charizards, Pikachu's, a lot of these really nice cards that we've had these past year or two. They did 500,000 in TCG and non-sport, and Tag did 400,000 in
right there
TCG and non-sport, which blew my mind. For me, out of all these data points, that's the most interesting comparison out of all of them.
Yeah.
I know Tag, they did a lot of marketing. They got a lot of people pumping and talking and getting stuff submitted. But they did 400,000 TCG cards. That's a lot for a company that it wasn't really that big prior to 2025. They were just kind of getting going and just kind of working things out. That's pretty solid.
Yeah, watching their weekly auctions, because I see them on ZNG's weekly auction.
Yeah,
the sales prices they achieve is higher than a CGC 10 gem mint. If you have a tag 10 gem mint, it generally sells higher than a CGC 10, which is insane. It is typically lower than a PSA 10, rightfully so, but
right.
I don't know. I don't agree with it being above a CGC 10, but
why do you think that is? Because I have my own theory, but I'm curious what you think.
Why do I think what is?
Why do you think they sell sometimes higher than the CGC?
I think one is it's generally the cards that are graded at tag. I feel like it's not really set collector people. It's like usually like the higher end cards I'm seeing. At least I'm not looking at cheaper cards, but so those do get a lot.
I mean, there's clearly volume though too. Like there's got to be some normal cards in
decent volume. Yeah, they're whatever, an eighth or a ninth of CGC's total grading, so it's not horrible. Or a tenth. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm not exactly. What do you think? What was your reasoning?
I think in comparison, I'm just thinking of like why they're doing and numbers so close to Beckett, right, to BGS, just comparing the two.
Yeah.
I think people trust AI and data and computers and stuff more than humans, and Tag's using the computer system to analyze the cards, right? They're taking a look at it to count points or whatever. It's not AI. I hate people. We've already had this conversation. I'm not going to go down that rant again. But they're using technology, and I think people just trust it. They just think, well, there's no human error. If it's a computer that does it, it must be accurate. It must be real. It must be right. And therefore, a 10 must really be a 10. I think I genuinely think some people just think that.
Yeah,
which is crazy.
People are really dumb. I mean, there is a lot of.
I mean, you got the inference I was saying
in this hobby. There's you've heard of Caleb Hammer, right?
Yeah.
So he just had an episode drop today, the day of this recording, where a guy was flexing Pokemon cards on him. The dude makes $3,000 a month, and a couple of months prior, he dropped 26 grand. He said his normal spend is $700 a month on Pokemon, ripping Pokemon. And he doesn't really resell. That he just got out of his house to live with his sister because he couldn't afford rent. So he's still spending $700 a month on Pokemon. Like there are some dumb people in consuming in this hobby, like dumb people.
He posted a clip. So the video dropped today on that.
I think so.
He must have been a teaser because I watched him talking with a guy about that the other day. He must have been like a teaser clip for it, like upcoming. And I was just like, wow. Like there's got to be more people. He can't be the only one doing that too. Like there's got to be
out there. So those are the people that I could see blowing and believing AI grading at tag. Like, yeah, sure, whatever. Like I believe it. Yeah, it's a 10.
I mean,
robot grading.
It is graded and it's a 10. Like they're not wrong, but like I don't trust it more. I don't know if I don't even trust PSA. Like,
no,
I don't know if I trust any of them. But I think there's just that like mentality, whether it's conscious or subconscious. I think people think it's a computer. It must be correct. It must be right, and therefore, we're saying like in conversing with the not just Beckett numbers, but like the CGC literal grade and why it would sell more. I think people would just look at it and go, well, if we go CGC 10, someone looked at it and guessed, or have a computer that took a picture and analyzed it. Well, the computer must be accurate. I don't know if that's right. I mean, you have personal experience with them making a mistake.
Made me a lot of money
on a pretty nice card.
They would have made me so much money if I never made a video on that. I would have sold that bitch. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Somebody
that could have gone. It could have been gone very different. Do they have like?
Fuck that up.
They have I forget if you said when you went through that if they had like the price guarantee thing, the grade guarantee thing that like PSA claims to have, but no one ever.
If I would have sold it, if I wasn't the original grader and I didn't have the card, if I would have sold it to somebody, they would have offered it to that person. They said. So, yeah, so they would have paid him out or whatever. I don't think it's on their website, but the guy, I got the email from their guy. So,
well, they're still a private company too, right? So they could probably just kind of do what they want.
Yeah,
don't have to worry about shareholders or whatever. Yeah, okay.
All of it was pretty private. All these companies,
but 400,000 slabs out there for TCG last year. That's a lot.
Have you held a tag slab?
Do
you have one?
I don't remember if I have one actually.
Because I want it. They're nice. Like the quality.
Was it the one that was heavy? Was it heavy?
No, that's Ace is really heavy. So is ARS.
I don't know. I have a couple of random ones. You sent me a nice. I think it was an oak, a BGS oak.
Oh yeah,
that was a nice slab.
Huh. One of the things I'm looking forward to, unfortunately, I got to wait a year. A collector's acquired SGC. We got to see a year of data. They went down 24%. They acquired Beckett. Now I'll be curious to see. They went up 51% in TCG grading, 26 overall. Will they decline next year like SGC did? That'll be interesting. If there's a common trend or not. That collectors acquires you, your business goes to dog shit. I'm curious.
Should we just call all of that data PSA now too? Isn't it all just PSA? I mean, it's collectors, but it's PSA.
It's strange.
That might be a hot take. That was rhetorical, by the way. But, yeah, I mean, my spicy comment was wrapped into that, so I'm not going to go into it. Yeah, big numbers. I mean, what are we talking here with all of them combined? 20, 25, 26, 27 million slabs-ish?
In just these 5 grading companies?
Half a million slabs a week hitting the market.
Damn.
$500,000 a week.
Good thing Earth loves plastic, you know? It's awesome.
Yeah, I don't think too many again thrown away, too. So reuse, reduce, recycle.
5 million slabs. God dang.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
it's nuts. Yeah. Yeah,
5
that's
million
nuts.
a month? 5 million a month you did, roughly?
No, $500,000 a week.
$500,000 a week. Okay, yeah.
500,000 a week.
Yeah. That math makes way more sense. Okay.
That's a lot.
Still 500K. Damn. Something I haven't looked up in a while is like how many PSA listings are on eBay.
You wanna know why D&G is doing so well?
Yeah.
It's because there's a lot of slabs that need to be sold, right? There's a lot of slabs.
And yet his average sale price is like this.
Yeah, I don't think people are submitting junk as much anymore, too. Like, I don't see.
They lose their ass.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't see people. I don't see people doing it as much. Like, I'll search for something and I'll sort by lowest, and there is no cheap stuff anymore. Like, when I was looking for Secret Santa stuff, I was playing around and I was searching for stuff. I was doing high and low and high, and I was filtering out woods and like I was trying to like find a really nice one. I ended up spending more than I should have, but I picked a nice one, and I was like, wow, there was like not as much to choose from as there used to be.
Yeah.
Like in the under $100 kind of price range, nowhere near. It was interesting.
Yeah.
I remember people throwing on slabs for 99 cents, and they're going for like $7, like $11 and stuff like that. Like I haven't really seen much of that lately. Maybe there is. Maybe I'm just not looking for that stuff. I don't know. Confirmation bias, I guess you call it.
Yeah, now I'm gonna have to look next Sunday when I do my live stream. I'll look and see. I'll filter for some of the dog bleep and see what I can see.
Yeah, I mean, spend too long on it if you don't want, but I think it would be interesting because I just haven't seen much of it.
No,
it's not the same. It's not the same stuff, which I guess is good, but it speaks to people's tastes. I think have changed over the past year or two, but also they want the best. They want the nicest. They want the newest. They want the best grade. Whereas when we were collecting, we wanted the Pokémon that we wanted, or we wanted the trainer that we wanted, or this artist, or I don't know, whatever. Whereas now I want the special thing, the something special. I think it's just changed a little bit. What are you doing this year? What's some of your goals for you collecting? Are you buying? I know obviously you have the selling aspect, but what about you personally?
Yeah, so the hobby this year for me, I actually just bought a book a few days ago. A book. First print, first edition, 1998. Can you take a swing
Harry Potter?
At the children's book?
There's no way it's Harry Potter. That's a very expensive book.
No, it's not Harry Potter. It's
that's
better.
about then, because I remember having.
It is right. It's like, yeah, the year after. English. I think Harry Potter was 97 or 98. I don't remember. Might have been 97 in the UK and 98 here.
I can't think what it could be.
Captain Underpants. Grail.
No way. Is it really that old?
Oh, yeah. 98.
That's crazy.
Dave Pilkey, my guy.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Have you watched the animated movie? The newest one? They just did it.
No, not yet.
It's pretty good.
Oh, no, I did. I did see it. We went and saw it. Yeah. We did.
Pretty good.
It was good. Yeah, so the dude's, it was cheap. I was like, I gotta buy it. Like, I want it. Just like my Holes book. Two of my favorite books. Holes, Captain Underpants, first print, first edition. It was like $77. I was like,
Oh, that's not too bad.
no. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's a buy. The
Yeah, I
guy's
mean,
still cooking.
even for unsigned, I don't think that would be too bad for it being first
Yeah.
print.
Yeah, they did a bunch. Like it wasn't like super short print like Harry Potter in the UK. They did 500 copies. 500.
It wasn't many. Oh,
It
they
was
were
500 of
ridiculous
the
money.
Philosopher's Stone, and 300 of them went to libraries. And yeah, so this was 30,000. No, several thousand. Twilight, that book series, the first one was 30,000.
Wow.
Stayed away from that one. That's a lot for a first print run. But yeah, I was excited. So I don't know. I'm just kind of for collection type stuff. I'm dabbling around different things like that, but I really would like to complete one of my binders, either the no rarity set or the shadowless or unlimited set that I haven't had put together in a long time. So yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you don't have that many left to get in there.
Of what?
The shadowless set that you were doing. Didn't you show the binder and it looked pretty full?
No, it's not that full. It
So
needs
all
some more.
comments. You have all the comments. Is that what it is?
Probably, yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I
feel
need a
like you
lot of the
showed us a
hollows.
bunch.
The no rarity stuff, I have all the hollows. Like the hard part's done. I got, but those do not come for sale, like ever. The non hollows. So, what about you?
So is this an idea or is this actually a collection goal? Like you actually going to work on that stuff? I'm going to hold you accountable and keep pushing on you.
Well, I'm going to pick one
kidding.
thing then.
What's going to bring you joy to collect this year?
I think doing the unlimited binder would be the easiest to do with my kid. Like if we went to the local card show here every couple months and looked for the cards together for the original base set in unlimited and shadowless and then first edition if it exists, but most people don't have cool stuff there. That would be cool and more attainable because no rarity I won't ever find and wouldn't be able to do with my kids, and that would be dark. So I'll stick with that one. I'm gonna stick with getting that binder.
Yeah, and you've got, I mean, you got all the Pokemon you want in there, right?
Yep,
you know exactly what you're getting.
A little bit of spaces in there still. Get her done.
You got loads.
But yeah, most of the non-hollows not really even filled out. Even unlimited. I haven't even filled out unlimited non-hollows. Like
you get there. You got a pretty good base there, it looks like. Oh, see what I did there?
I like that pun. That was nice. Laid that one up nice.
I didn't even realize what I did. And then obviously, I know you've got some business goals you talked about in your video, which was pretty exciting. I mean, based on how, like you say, the last 90 days, how things have been going. You got some goals. Those some big numbers you talked about.
Yeah.
So, and I don't mean that facetiously. Like that's a goal. Like that's really exciting to think of that.
Pretty wild shit. Yeah.
And like you can do it.
Yep.
And I tell you, everybody wants you to succeed and hit that goal. There's like nobody that doesn't want you to do that. So I'm really excited. I want to see that progress. I want to see update videos through the year on that.
Yeah.
See how things go. Yeah, that's really exciting.
Could be some really depressing videos if it just falls through the floor, So I'll keep doing them though.
No, I got a feeling you're onto something. Yep. Yeah. I'm gonna end up being your receptionist or something at some point, probably.
Wear a nice skirt. You got the job.
Hello. This is the London office.
Cheerio.
I'll be your London office in Florida. Yeah, very exciting. Did we miss anything on your side?
No, that's it for me. What about you? What do you got going on?
I feel like I got a couple of things I want to show before I talk about it too. My pupster, my best friend Jakey, he passed, and Mr. Dagreenshiz got me that photo and beautiful photo frame of him, which had definite tears in my eyes when I opened that up. But so thank you for that. And then some wonderful Obsidian Flames cards. I'm excited to rip that. And then some Guinness marinade. Are you freaking kidding me? I can't wait to use that. Definitely
You
using that
smell
this
it yet?
weekend. No, I didn't open it. Should I open it?
Might as well if you're going to use it.
That's ridiculous. Okay. I might.
Now I want some chicken. Damn it.
I think I'm going to use that just for myself. Nobody else is getting it. That's
There's
going to
not
be
a
like,
lot in there. You got to cherish it.
yeah, I'm going to do a little bit at a time just for me.
Ketchup.
Son of a Merc also, thank you for that stuff. That was really special. Son of a Merc got me not Christmas presents. He sent it as a gift a while back, but I was like so wrapped up in my classes and like getting my ass kicked that I couldn't even find time to do laundry. So I was a little delayed on opening it up, and I wanted to like. I didn't just want to open it and look. I wanted to have the time to actually go through and enjoy this stuff because I could feel there was a couple of things in there. And then by the time it was like December, I was like, I'm gonna open it at Christmas when I know I'm off and I can actually enjoy the stuff. He sent me some pretty cool stuff. So I mean a little Pikachu, a little Linkachu. Like, are you kidding me? So cute. And then he got me some really, I don't know. I guess. He said, "You're okay, Oak." And then he got me some Rascal Fairies. Look at the freaking sparkle on that thing.
Almost looks fake.
Absolutely nuts. I mean, it does. Like, it's so sparkly. It's the I think it's the classic collection. Yeah. And then he got me I forget what these are called. These absolutely gorgeous Pikachus.
Those aren't Champion Festivals?
Is it Champion? No, I thought Champion Festival had
no clue.
Text at the top. Yeah, I forget what it's called, but
translate it.
Gorgeous. I will. And then this super sweet Pikachu.
Pikachu got back.
Very cute. Yep. And then some Paldea Evolved, a little Schmoliv with my martini. So I'm gonna have to rip that. And then he got see all this stuff. And then he got me a Hulk magazine comic, but not just a Hulk comic. It's a Hulk comic with She-Hulk in it, because it was like She-Hulk. And I was reading it. Been a little while since I read a comic. That comic's raunchy.
Is it really?
Raunchy stuff in that comic. I was like, wait, this is like an 18+ one. The final page, the guy's watching porn. Literally watching porn on a projector.
Show me right now.
I don't know if I can on YouTube. I'm gonna get it shut down.
Rated? There ain't.
I don't know.
It would be 18+.
It was raunchy. So I was like, whoa, this is such a cool gift. It was awesome. So thank you. I love that.
I'm just gonna cliffhanger all these people from seeing some titties.
Maybe I'll post a picture of it because it was pretty sweet. And then I don't know if this is luck or if Avocado has a really good memory, and I've talked about this on our podcast before, but Avocado, just as a thank you, I don't deserve it. He's fantastic, obviously. He sent me a Pikachu slab, and it's probably one of my top 5 artworks actually for Pikachu.
You know, yeah.
I don't think nope. I don't think he knows, but it's the Sandstorm.
Oh shit.
And a PSA 10.
Damn, that's a newer shirt.
Really solid with Pikachu. Like really solid. So thank you, Avocado. I was very over the moon when I saw that. I legit love that artwork so much because it's not, what I love about it is I think it's similar to some of the other ones that I've talked about on on conversations before about Pikachu slabs. It's not trying to be anything. It's just Pikachu looking cool, like looking at the sandstorm that's coming towards it, in the distance. Badass. And then my Secret Santa, I got Quilly, who we all know is a superstar. I mean, he's absolutely fantastic
You got
guy.
Quilly or Quilly had you?
He was buying for me. So he was my Secret Santa.
Yeah.
He was my Santa. Unfortunately, I always feel bad because it's like when I run like the randomizer thing. I do all the numbers and then it just like it comes down. Someone gets me, and it's like I have to like there is no way to like randomize that and like tell them without me knowing. So is what it is. But he was very gracious about it, just like everyone has been. Like it's just me more being anxious about it than anything. But he was very gracious and awesome about it. And he said to me, he sent me a thank you. It was really kind. In his message to me, in what he said, he wrote some really nice stuff, and he said, like, what do I get the guy that's like got a bunch of Pikachu, who has Pikachu's? What do you get someone like that? And I was like, another Pikachu, like anything. But he commissioned an artist to paint me a 1-of-1 Poncho Pikachu.
Damn, that's fire.
Unreal. And then the artist also wrote me a thank you card, and like give me a card and everything. Amazing. So I'm gonna have to post that too.
That's fire.
So you guys can look it up. Incredible.
Is that charcoal? Do you have
I don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure what it is. It kind of looks like maybe it was painted black and then maybe like a white charcoal or chalk or something on top.
That's sick.
Or I don't know if it's just white pencil and it's had that effect.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, it looks badass. It looks really cool.
It almost looks like one of mine.
It's sharp. And it's on electric energy. That's really cool. Yeah, that looks sharp too.
White colored pencil.
Yeah. So very, very strong Christmas for presents. Very strong. Yeah, super excited with that. So thank you guys. And I think I will say, I'm not even joking when I say this. Getting that Sandstorm Pikachu has, because I sold mine because it went up quite a bit after I bought it, and I sold it when I was like, these are too high. These are gonna come down a little bit. And I sold a bunch of them, and the ones that I knew I'd be able to get back. I didn't sell any of the ones I knew I'd never get again, or the box of gift ones, people have given me. But the ones I just bought on eBay or giving myself, whatever I sold, that was one of them. I didn't have it anymore, and so getting that from him for Christmas, I was like, yeah, I miss this. I miss collecting my Pikachus. Like, having that has made me want to get back in get back in the game again and like get serious about it. I don't know. I have a bunch, but I haven't been chasing PSA 10s of them because the prices got a little bit crazy. And then my life got a little bit crazy, with kids and the degree and everything. So it has been difficult to keep on top of this hobby as a whole. That's why I've been less present in Discord, and it's been a tough year. That's like motivated me again this year to start hunting Pikachus and start building that PSA 10 collection again. So if any of you have any that you wanna sell or trade or whatever, shout me out. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get back in.
I think we need a video from you showing what you have.
Start and then a progress one or an end of the year one. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Because then we could, those people can also look and see, like, okay, he's got this one, so I'm not going to hit him up on this.
Yeah, I think I should probably. I don't know the quality of the ones in my binder. I need to go through, but I have a couple of pretty special ones I should probably grade too. Like BB gave me that what's it called? The artist Van Gogh, the Van Gogh Pikachu. I haven't taken that out of the plastic. Like I was debating, do I get it in the plastic? Do I, like what do I do with that? And then there's a couple of others I'm trying to think of that might get away with a 9 or a 10, but like I want to put some time into that and like jump into it again. Yeah, because I was doing it like every day. Like you'd have asked me like 2-3 years ago. That's literally I lived and breathed hunting Pikachus. To the point where I had, the guys from the set registry on my channel, and they made me that custom cookie and like just sending me thank you cards. Like I was like in it, and I think when I first really jumped in there and started doing those set registries, and I threw my cards that I'd been buying into the PSA. I think it was the Pikachu Master Set, or maybe it was the English set. No, I think it was a Master Set, and I was like number 2 in the world. I was like, it was like motivating. It's like, yeah, like I do have a good collection. Like there is a lot, there's a lot going on here. Like I want to keep building on that. I want it to be something special, and I miss that like excitement of the collecting. I haven't had that the past year. I don't think I've had it the same way. And that card's triggered it again. So Avocado, I'm blaming you. Blaming you. And honestly, you, Quilly, because I mean this card's pretty special too. This is making me want to like kind of search out like different Pikachu cards too. I might get like I kind of want to reach out to Sao and see if she'll do me a Pikachu. That'd be expensive, but it's got my brain's like buzzing with a bunch of ideas now. Yeah, I kind of want to run with it again.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
Yeah, pretty cool.
I'm gonna hold you to it. You're holding me to it.
I don't know where prices are on a lot of them now. I might be getting myself into a bit of a situation.
Shit's really cheap right now. The Jungle First Edition PSA 10's like $900.
Yeah. Okay. I just need to play with it. I've been saving some money because I did pretty well on some of the sales I had last year. Some of the stuff I bought and sold. And I've saved I've probably got like $1,000 just sitting there and just like fun money and like this little fun money stash. I could just throw it some Pikachus, like just sitting there. So yeah, I don't know.
All you gotta do is get a credit card with $30,000 limit and just go.
Yeah. Well, I have the business credit card. I don't know what the limit is on that actually.
File bankruptcy afterwards, get it wiped. You're good. Chilling.
Yeah.
Financial advice.
What are they gonna do? So
I mean, they don't care about Minnesota fraud and opening daycare. So I mean,
yep, they're not gonna deport me.
Let it ride. Let it ride.
Minnesota. Is there a Pokemon that sounds like Minnesota? I feel like we could make a little pun out of that somehow. I think there is.
Probably not. Shout out real quick, Legend of Luke, from my Secret Santa gift I received, the web series Diglett.
So cool. He's awesome.
Dude's a go. Go check him out. One of the best artists in the world. He does a bunch of Topps cards, draws Topps cards. So dope. Thank you very much.
I gotta say, like these guys were my gifts, and yours, and like just the pictures and the conversation I saw in the chat. I was going through each day and seeing people post what they got for Secret Santa, and it's just such a positive experience. I just love it. We've got such a good group of guys. I've seen a couple, not all of them. I have some saved in my watch later from multiple people on different things, not just Secret Santa stuff. But yeah, I haven't seen as many as.
See the one that you sent?
No, I saw him post pictures in Discord, and I didn't see him do a video on it.
There's a video.
Okay, I'll look that up. Why did that not show for me?
I don't know. You probably blocked him.
When did he do it after Christmas? Because I was looking.
Yeah,
I did look on his.
I want to say I watched it like a week ago, a little over a week ago.
Oh, okay. Because I did look, and when he posted a picture, I was like, "Oh, I wonder if he did a video," and I didn't see one. So yeah, I must have looked before he posted it.
Was it Danazard?
No, the Mexican
Yeah, it was Mexican
hipster.
hipster. Yeah, he uploaded one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll find it. Shout out, bro. Superstore. Was it good? Do you like it?
Yeah,
Spoiler
he
alert.
liked
Okay,
it.
good.
Hear his kids running around the whole time. The wife's yelling at him, get off his ass and go do the dishes. It was amazing. It was the best video I watched all year.
It sounds just like Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah. Quit drinking, goddamn beer. Go do them goddamn dishes, you son of a bitch. You never do nothing.
He's awesome. I love him. Yeah, I was really excited. You know, it was interesting I don't know if it showed, but I had to put it in 2 boxes because what I got was like too big, and I tried to put it in one, and UPS wanted $93 to ship it. I didn't realize that UPS do not want big boxes; they only want small boxes. So
There's a certain, when it hits a limit,
and it was a lot cheaper than that. I was like, what the hell?
Wow.
Like, how is it cheaper to send one slightly bigger box than 2 big boxes? Sorry, more expensive.
Yeah, they're all jacked up. I just got quoted like $300 to ship an uncut sheet, so we're now gonna roll it, and it's gonna cost $20. So fantastic.
That's ridiculous. Well, it's got to be a technique to roll in them. Maybe put a pipe in the middle or something.
I'll put the pipe in her, that's for sure. We'll get that done. Got that on deck.
Oh yeah. Can we, while we're talking about, I know we've got a couple other things in here too. Can we skip before this stuff? Can we skip to the perfect order set?
Yeah.
To these new sets, because what did you see on it? I know you said you looked at a couple of things on there.
Yeah, so
I saw the Meowth.
I saw the Meowth. I saw a couple of the EXs, a couple of the trainer cards. So I was reading them just for the playability. Literally, that's all.
Which trainers did you see?
So there's a guy. When did you see the set? That's my question first, real quick.
I didn't. I just saw a few pictures posted from it. I saw the Meowth, and a pictures of the box, and I saw. I'm trying to remember what it was. For me, though, I saw the reason I asked is I saw the Meowth one, and I was like, "So Jesse and James, are we getting Jesse waifu cards?"
I'm guessing probably.
I didn't see them posted, but as soon as I saw the Meowth, I'm like, we've got to have a Jesse trainer card, like some nice ones.
Like which Jesse? Sorry, you cut out there because I was trying to load a
Team
YouTube
Rocket.
page for it. Oh, really?
Oh, OG Jesse.
Yeah,
that'd be amazing.
I mean, that'd be cool. Give it a pulse, but nobody in the US don't care about, like, that's not going to carry your set typically. But yeah, there's a Zapdos TCG on YouTube. 2 weeks ago, he made a video about the cards that leaked. And he went over like 10 of the cards that are going to be playable. I'm like, Jesus Christ. So it was pretty interesting. And that's all. That's all his channel is Zapdos TCG. Never heard of it. 125,000 subscribers. He just goes. He's TCG based, like his gameplay and like what's playable and
wow.
Yeah, that's I'm amazing. Like, holy shit, a Zapdos guy. He's got this sick neon Zapdos in his background. I'm like, God damn. It's like,
I wonder if he bought any of yours.
No.
You had some pretty special ones.
He looks like a player and not a collector, but who knows? Not me. But yeah, so it was interesting reading some of the cards. I like the playability. It seems like some really playable cards, which will help the set sell, which is great. Like really good cards. Like there's comments in his comment section, like this card's an automatically 4 of in every deck. It's busted. Like the Meowth card itself is really good. You just place them on board. You add a supporter card to your hand from your deck. Like any supporter. What a freaking recruiter.
Yeah, so people are going to be looking for multiples of stuff. Even if it's not the best card in the set, or the waifu chase or whatever. Those cards that are usable, like they're going to sell probably anyway. Yeah,
it'll be a good set for game stores, especially if it's a cheaper box because of the collector value in it.
Yeah.
So if the store owners can then open a box and make money for the first time in a long time, that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
That'd be sweet.
Yeah, I'm curious what availability is going to be like this year, because I know we touched on the 30th a little bit a couple of times now in recent episodes, but I do think this year is going to be a pretty big year for sales. I do think they're going to really need to crank up the printers. But I think they know that. I don't remember if we talked about it in the last episode when we were live, but they just bought that new, I think we did talk about it, right? They just bought that new facility. So hopefully they're ramping up production, especially with the anniversary stuff coming out. There's going to be a lot of demand for that, no matter what it is. I mean, people are going to want it. They're going to want to hold it. It's not necessarily even going to get ribbed. Yeah, I'm excited. That looks. I would love a Team Rocket Jesse with that Meowth, not as Team Rocket, but just as like a trainer, just a Jesse card. I could see that.
Yeah. That would make sense because I saw there's also a Japanese think of a Team Rocket Doug Trio coming out, so it probably could be in that set. So we're gonna get some more Rocket cards, I think, sometime soon. But
I mean, when I think of Meowth, I think of Rocket.
Yeah,
I guess where my head goes to right away. He's the face of Rocket in the first ever season.
I think he was just Meowth EX on that card, though. I don't know if he was
Team Rocket. Right, and that's what I was saying. Like, I don't know if it's going to be Rocket's Jesse or whatever. I think it might just be Trainer and Jesse if they probably do it, but I don't know. I don't know. Optimist. That's what it is. What did we miss on that? Did we cover that?
Yeah, no, that's really it. I think I say it's one of the more disappointing sets, but I do think it has some good aspects, but I'll give you the reasons why it's not if you vote for my spicy comment. And don't forget to leave your spicy comments down below, people, please.
We'll see.
Jump on it.
Museum promo, the Pikachu.
I saw it. I'm pretty excited. I'm really curious to see how it's going to go. There's a new Pikachu museum promo in the UK, I think, again, somewhere over there.
Yeah, I think it's I think it's London. I think it's in the I forget what the museum's called.
Wow.
Natural History, is it?
I think it's
Natural History Museum. Yeah.
And the title of it, I think, is Pikachu at the Museum, which is cool. And it's got an Aerodactyl fossil in the background, which is pretty dope. But it being a jumbo card, I think it's going to turn a lot of people off.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Well, maybe it'll make it affordable for me. I was like, holy crap, that sounds really special. I got really excited about it.
Jumbo? Nobody likes a jumbo. Come on.
It's not going to be just a jumbo. There's no way. They'll do something else at some point, and there'll be a regular sized one. They'll never leave. They'll never leave it. With how much demand there's going to be, people are going to be lined up outside with tents.
I feel like there'll be less demand if it's just the jumbo, though. Nobody's like, you can still grade them, but it just doesn't tickle people's pickles like it probably should. But
limited edition Pikachu promo. It's what we beg for. But Japanese get it all the time, and we're getting them.
But it's huge.
Embrace it. Run with it. Yeah, big as bear. Let's go.
No. Completely disagree.
Hard disagree on that. Like, I was so excited.
Well, we bet.
I thought the artwork's pretty nice too. I thought it was pretty cute. He's
What do
like you say, he's like sat there and he's like looking in the museum, like looking up at it. I thought it was pretty cool.
We're gonna bet. What are we betting? When does this come out?
I don't remember if I saw the date actually. I don't think it was too long away though. I think it was the end of January.
Whatever, like the modern set is at release, and ETB is the bet. If I don't know how we measure demand. How do we measure demand? Compare it to Van Gogh Pikachu. Van Gogh Pikachu was sealed $100. Call it $100.
Okay, so let's do over under 100.
So yeah, yeah, we could do that. I'll call it under 100.
I think, but by when? I think it'll be an over $100 card.
Say 3 weeks after release. Give me 3 weeks after release. Under 100 ETB.
You know what though? Did you see where they're giving it to game stores 3 days after? I just thought about that.
That's so even worse.
They're dropping it in the museum and then they're releasing it at all game stores. So it might now I think about it. I think in England or UK or whatever. So it might not. I don't know I don't know if they gave a print number of it. I don't know if we're gonna know that. So
the McDonald's promo has 225,000 graded already.
Yeah,
that high, but
yeah, I forgot about the game store part. That's actually
you can walk it back. It's okay. It's okay. I even know about that.
I do think it's gonna be hot though. I do genuinely think it's gonna be hot. I don't think it's gonna be that many, especially like say with it being jumbo. They've never printed a lot of any jumbo really. No, there's been a promo like that. I don't know. Yeah, now you got me thinking. I'm curious to see. But I like the artwork.
Are we betting or no? Walking the bet?
I don't know if it'll hit 100 after 3 weeks. I don't know. Now I'm like doubting myself.
Because within like a week, like good night. Like it's good. It could be $400. I don't know. Like the night of, there's gonna be one selling for $1,000.
Yeah, I'll do 100. Let's do 100 after 3 weeks. I think it could do that.
Not graded. Just we're talking raw dogs, whatever the release is.
Yeah.
All right, bet. Take Venmo.
I think it's an awesome card.
I have a collection of jumbos. You got jumbos?
I have a jumbo binder. I don't know. It's packed away somewhere. Yeah, I have like the celebrations. I think celebrations where they had the packs.
Yeah.
And you had in each, and it was like each.
I gotta look. I don't know what I got. I gotta look.
Yeah. I think I had every starter Pokemon, and then the Pikachu celebrations, and then I got a bunch of other random jumbos from other stuff, from like box sets and big collection box sets and stuff.
Jesus Christ, just dropped a guitar. Let's take a look. Mystery bag. Oh, Jesus.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Ooh, that's a nice one. Ooh.
Oh, you got loads of jumbos. Yeah,
I remember this is when I was going for the pristine of the small one. Ooh. I don't even know what these are from, to be honest.
I like that one.
Oh shit. I'm rich.
That's nice. Yeah, those some pretty cool ones.
I'm about to retire. Holy fuck, I just found $5,000.
Jumbo.
The Kyogre, dude. What are we doing?
Yeah, it's nice. Was that the
That boy's minty, dude. I'm rich.
Oh my god, I can't think of what the set's called. My brain is fried tonight.
No clue. If you ask me, I don't even have a confirmation for you. It's one of my favorite toys, though. The dude's a beast.
I know we had a couple of other small bits to go over. You mentioned here Harry Potter TCG. I don't remember that I saw that. I don't think I've seen about that. So you have to educate me.
No, so it's not much. I just thought it was interesting. I was on LinkedIn, and I follow all the industry companies like Wizards of the Coast, all the Fanatics, Collect, PSA, eBay on LinkedIn. And Upper Deck posted, "Hey, we got the license for new Harry Potter TCG coming soon." I'm like, Jesus Christ! Everyone is making a TCG again. Like Jesus.
Well, are they dropping a new series or film or something? They're making a new Harry Potter, right?
I heard there's like a 10-year thingamabob on the Iced Coffee Hour podcast. Jeremy Padower was talking. He mentioned it. That was the first time I heard about it. So it's coming back. Some version of Harry Potter for this generation, which is crazy. So I just thought it was interesting that another, Jesus Christ, spreading them thin, dude. How many TCGs? And then also Pokey Radar mentioned on a Instagram story or something that Fanatics is looking and hiring a bunch of people in the TCG space, like game producers and designers. They're thinking they're going to make a sports card TCG. They used to have one back in the early 2000s where they had stats, hit points, and all this different stuff on actual sports cards. So he's thinking that could be coming back based on their hiring they're doing, which would be pretty wild.
I don't think I've seen that before. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Would it be with like this season's real players?
Yeah, I would think so. There'd probably be legends.
Yeah.
Is it this? Yeah, it's called MLB Showdown. Trying to pull up the cards so you can.
I'm sure that'd do well, especially. I mean, obviously they're going to do like 1 of 1s and 1 of 10s and stuff.
Yeah, you can see it here on the screen, but it's got stats here in the speed, all these different stats. So that would be interesting.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'd be intrigued to see what that looks like, what they end up doing with it.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the other thing we had. Did you see the Lego Smart Brick that they're releasing?
I did see like a 10-second clip a couple days ago. I'm like, that's pretty dope. Do you know much about it? I don't know too much in my 10 seconds.
Yeah, I like studied it. Dude, this thing is insane.
Really?
Like when you say smart brick, this thing has its own microchip.
Yeah, I would. Yeah,
it has a sensor to sense if something's close and the color and what it's connecting to. It has an accelerometer in it, so it knows if it's moving. It has lights, and it has a speaker in it, and it wirelessly charges. You just drop it on a pad and it charges. You don't have to do anything with it. It's insane. It's literally nuts. Like it's like a mini computer in the size of a Lego brick. I don't know how they've done it. Just the size of a regular little paintball.
The one brick does all of those things. There won't be different kinds of smart bricks.
No, it's all in one little brick. It's bananas. I don't know how much it is. I didn't see the price, but insane. Like it's gonna completely revolutionize like Lego. It's gonna go crazy because you can with the colors and the sensor because it's got the LEDs, it has all the different color lights. It's not even just white or whatever. Like it'll do any. You can like put it on something and tell it, let it sense or tell it what it's doing or what it's going to be, and it'll assume that position. So you say you're a cop car now, basically turn it into put it on a cop copies. It'll flash blue and red and make cop car sounds, and it'll only do it if you move it. Like the car's moving and stuff like that. Like it's insane.
So is it programmable
Absolutely
with an
insane.
app? Do you think?
That they didn't say, but I would think if it has a microchip, I would think it's probably connectable. But I think for the most part, the way that they portrayed it is they've made it as easy as possible in terms of it'll just know what piece it's connected to from the sensors. So it'll know what pieces it's in. There will be something like an RFID chip or something, in one of the other pieces or the piece you put it on or whatever, and it'll know what it's in and it'll assume that role or whatever.
Yeah. So these smart chips will be dedicated to the sets they come with, and you can't do like cool custom builds and customize the LEDs, and even though somebody will figure out how to do that, but yeah.
It's one brick.
Yeah.
It's not one for each set. It's one brick. It'll do anything.
Yeah, I guess all the new sets that come with those chips.
Yes, probably. But they weren't clear on if you can tell it like on your phone or whatever what to do. Potentially, I mean, it has a microchip in it, so potentially. And if it started doing all those stuff, then maybe I don't know. But it is mind blowing. They must have put so much money into producing that thing.
Be terrified to lose that bitch.
Oh my god, yeah. People, I mean, yeah, I could see them getting stolen. Yeah.
I don't know. Curious how much they cost secondary market.
There's gonna be a lot of demand for them for sure.
So
everybody's gonna want one.
Now we'll get the Lego Pikachu making Pikachu sounds. The Pikachu.
Right. This is exactly what I was thinking when I saw it. I was like, well, we've got literal new Lego sets coming out. They're definitely going to be compatible, like you were saying, with it. You put an Ash character, a red character on it. It maybe will make a noise of a Pikachu. I don't know. Like there's so many. Maybe it'll make the Pokemon sound. It has a speaker in it. Like maybe it'll make Pikachu sounds like you say. Insane.
Not waterproof?
The wireless charging, I would think so.
It's got a speaker. Phone's got speakers though, so I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe.
Damn. No, it's pretty cool. It's cool to see some innovation from them. Obviously, they do like the Technics and really fancy Legos, but they're all just mechanical Legos. They haven't really gone. That's outside of the block.
This is the biggest jump they've ever made, ever. Like this is a whole new level that it's taking it to, for sure. Yeah.
That's sweet. No, I'm excited. And I haven't bought a Lego in a while, but I've been helping my daughters into them.
Yeah.
She's gotten some for Christmas. Not actually this Christmas. She got one from like her aunt or something. But yeah, she's been cranking through those pretty beast. It's weird seeing your kid just crank a Lego together by themselves. I'm like, damn, we made it. Like
that's cool.
This is weird.
I had to help mine. She wants help with everything, so it's not surprising. She got a Santa that was skiing. It was kind of odd, but pretty cool at the same time. Skiing Santa.
That's awesome. I think my daughter did a roller skate, or was there one she did most recently?
No, that's cool. Yeah. I mean, you can get a Lego anything now, it seems.
Literally anything.
Yeah.
People
do
it.
I don't remember I think it was Nike. I want to say it might have been Adidas. I think it was Nike though. Are doing a Pokemon collab, and they're dropping a bunch of like really nice Pokemon themed like sportswear. I thought it was pretty cool. Tracksuits and stuff. I forget if
I
it's
know.
Adidas or
I know North
Nike.
Face did. That would be pretty crazy.
I saw an ad for it. Do you think we've got time to play that game? You were thinking?
Yeah. We'll wrap it up here with an awesome game, and it's probably gonna take 7 minutes, not even. But so the game is called Pokemon or Drugs,
Do you know the
and
answers?
basically all it is yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna read off a list of names, and you're just gonna say Pokemon or drug, and you're gonna tell me which one the name of the thing is I'm reading. Yeah, so let me get my number pad here going so you can so I can see how many you end up getting right. 10, 11, 12, 13. So there's 20 of them. I'm hoping you can get a 60%. I'll call it a 70%.
Oh god.
And if you don't, it'll be
There's how many of them?
20.
Okay.
Start off with an easy one. Duosian. I'm not going to spell them.
Pokemon.
Next one. Remeltion.
Drug.
Next one. Zydalig.
Drug. Are they? That's a
Next
weird
one. Breaksin.
Pokemon.
Next one. Evenity.
What's the first part? Is it Yevanity?
Evenity.
Evenity. Pokemon? Sounds familiar. Maybe I've taken it.
Yorvapath.
Drug.
Amara.
Drug. Amora?
Veluza.
Drug?
Okay.
God. I feel like I'm picking too many. What was it?
Relor.
Relo. Pokemon?
You don't sound confident at all. Nerlinks.
Drug.
Fexy.
Was that an F?
It's an F. But PH actually.
Pokemon?
Pronounced as an F. You said Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Lockix.
Pokemon? I feel like I'm doing terrible on this. This is
Gokorvi.
Go Corby.
Yep.
Drug.
How do you think you're doing?
Terrible.
Overquill.
Pokemon. Isn't
Pheasantipity.
that the one that's like a sea urchin?
Couldn't tell you. Pheasantipity.
What is it?
Pheasantipity.
Pokemon.
Cufin.
Cufin. Is that the baby elephant one? I feel like that one's a trick. I feel that one's trying to trick me. I'm gonna say drug. I feel like it's a different spelling.
We got 4 left. Cassidex.
Drug.
Diancie.
Pokemon.
Firazier.
Say it again.
Firazier.
Pokemon.
Joenja.
Drug.
All right. I don't know how many you got right or wrong. We're going through it right now. First one was Duocean. You said Pokemon. You are correct.
Okay, I got one at least. Not completely.
Number 2, Remeltion. You said drug. It is a drug. You were on a roll. 2 in a row there. Number 3, Zydalig. It is a drug. You said drug. 3 in a row. Dude's cooking. Number 4, Braxian. Pokemon. Easy. Got it. Number 5, Avenity. Drug. You said Pokemon. Yikes.
Okay.
Yorvipath. Drug. You said drug. 1 for 6. That's way better than I think I would have done so far. Number 7, Amara. Pokemon. You said drug.
I can't think of that one.
Veluza. You said drug. It is a Pokemon.
I can't think of that one either.
Me either. I'm hoping it's a real Pokemon, and I didn't just pull this list and somebody effed me, but
It probably is.
Rellor. Pokemon. You were right. Number 10, Neuralynx. Drug. Yeah, that sounds like a drug. You got that one. Number 11 is Fexi. That is a drug. You said Pokemon. It does kind of sound like a Pokemon. For sure. Number 12, Lokix is a Pokemon. You said Pokemon. Number 13 is Gakorvi. Drug. You said drug. Number 14, Overquill. Easy. Correct. 15, Pheasantipity. Correct. Pokemon. 16, Cufant is a Pokemon. The little cute elephant. You nailed it. And you got it wrong, though. You said drug. You second guessed yourself.
I think it's how you said it. Because it's got a T. It's got a T at the end, doesn't it?
Yeah, Cufant. I mean,
I didn't
enunciate the T. I said Cufant.
Oh, I was like, I feel like they're tricking me with how they're spelling it. Because I'm like, I'm pretty sure there's one Cufant.
I mean, I was
whatever.
Enunciating. I guess I got you there. That was 16 you got wrong.
It's the baby elephant one, right?
Yep.
It's like a little baby rhino elephant thing.
Exactly. 17, Cassidex. Drug. You said drug. That's correct. 18 is Diancie is a Pokemon. You are correct. Joenja. You said drug. And it is a drug. Last one, Firazier is a drug. You said Pokemon.
I got exactly 70%. That's what you said.
4, 5, 6 wrong. Yeah, you got 70. You passed. You got exactly 70.
That's amazing. I didn't think I did that good.
How did anyone else do better? Let me know. Let us know. Don't cap. Don't lie.
I feel like most of them sounded familiar. I'd read them. There was those couple, that Amora. I cannot think of that Amora and Velusa, I think it was. They did not sound familiar, but I think most of them sounded familiar to me. And then the Q-Front caught me out a little bit. But most of them, I felt pretty good on those, actually.
Amora more on screen. Which one?
Yeah, that one doesn't ring a bell at all.
Oh, that's Velusa.
Oh, I have seen that one before, actually. Yeah.
Rellor.
No,
those are the ones I didn't really know.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Actually, yeah, I've seen that. I think where he's doing it with the hat.
Yeah. I didn't know this one.
I think he's a tick. Duocean, yep.
Let's look up, make sure one of these is a drug, actually. Yep.
Probably old ones.
Cassidex.
Hormone therapy.
Yeah, I take that. Good job. You did good. Not bad, man. Not bad. Do approve. 70%.
Thank you. I'll have to do a game. I'm gonna write that down and I'll get a game for you next time.
Yeah, that's cool. Awesome, man. You ready to wrap?
Let's do it. Thanks. That was a fun one. I feel like we had a lot to talk about. With the new year and new things happening. I feel like we're in for a busy few weeks ahead, especially leading up to February 27th. Very special day for Pokemon. That's going to be here before we know it. So yeah, thanks for the chat. Bye everyone. Don't forget to give us a thumb up on the video. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. If you happen to last this long, I'm happy that you're here with us. Stay with us. Carry on listening. So subscribe, give us a thumbs up, leave a spicy comment down there. Maybe we'll go through a few in a video pretty soon. Go through a spicy comment video. I know we've had fun going through those before, but also you want to win, be the shout out for next week. So do it. I'll see you later. Happy New Year, everyone.
Peace.
See ya.